records. A huge welcome, everybody, to our game of the week. Finally, it is here. You can take all that just another game stuff and throw it out. The eyes of the nation are on this field today, and that's what these players live for. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines. The Scarlet Knights will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Michigan's offense will be the first up today. And here comes the tight end who's having such a great season. Kirk, you talk to opponents, and they always use the same phrase, matchup nightmare, this guy.
Well, what stands out to me... Very often, you're right. The defensive coordinators are most concerned about a tight end. But in this case, that is exactly what we're dealing with. This guy can hurt you in so many different ways.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Running back with the football. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
With the defensive coordinator... telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's tackled after the catch.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it here. And tackled after a small pickup there. Getting set. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw complete to the tight end. An explosive play, big gain across midfield to the 42.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Ball handed off, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Scarlet Knights offense takes the field. The first chance we've had to see them today. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dump off caught by the running back.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
It's second down after that completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. And he pulls in the catch. It's a quick tackle, spot the ball at the 11, and a red zone opportunity now.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. The distance will be 23 yards, a chip shot. Right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds his target. That's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
He hands it off from the gun. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Important 3rd down play coming up. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. The Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll throw it now. Little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Looking to scramble. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
He'll hand it off. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Hall. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
So they'll pass up the long field goal attempt and keep the offense on the field for 4th down. They go with a direct snap. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Down he goes. A sack. Defense looking to keep the pressure on. 3rd down coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And that run produces a decent gain. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Wolverines will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Here we go on 4th down. Good enough for 1st down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble That's good coverage.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Second down, looking to throw it. And the ball is hauled in. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. And they stop him just short, but the defense really backed up now. It's first and goal.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Boy, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
And the extra point is good. It's 17-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Rutgers. It was a foot race and he won it.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Fighting him off. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down, and he finds his tight end for the catch. A big hit by the linebacker. A physical tackle there, big versus big. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. That short completion sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to throw again. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on third and very long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking for his back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught, completion. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
This quarterback is making his big plays in the most critical moments in this game. Not only has he come up with a first down, but he picks up huge yards. And how did it get done? Gets away from the rush, keeps his poise, and then how about him directing traffic as he moves downfield to pick up extra blockers? It's a really nice run.
Important second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
And he's got it 57 yards out and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Return begins inside the 10. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. A minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's that defense shifting again. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Scarlet Knights come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
On third down, he drops to throw, and he throws his third interception of the day. He's got some room and some blockers here. Touchdown, Michigan. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he fields it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. He gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Tackle made after the completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has...
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Using his legs here. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on 1st down. Take a shot downfield. One thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a 1st down.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's 2nd down here. Snags the quick throw. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. This one is incomplete, right in the back corner of the end zone.
That ball just seemed to sail on it.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Pass not complete. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. Touchdown, Wolverines. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
What a play by this quarterback. You're talking about 3rd down. This is a critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered, uses his legs for not only but a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
A completion makes it 2nd and short.
42 Spider.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Got him. He's sacked.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And they'll kick it away here. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. On first down, it's play action. Looking to throw it deep. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. First down here for this offense. They're going to run it. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
They'll run the option. Oh, the ball comes loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He eludes the rush. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Short pass finds the tight end.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Takes the handoff. It's Love. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Wolverines will line up to kick it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. They'll kick it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Keeping it on the ground here. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
You give it to the big fullback here.
Man, that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Takes the handoff. It's Love. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the quarterback just takes a knee. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback will take a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Well, this one ended up being a blowout, Kirk. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.